I'm Denise Pollicella, and you're watching my MaryJ TV. Hi, my name is Denise Pollicella. I am the founder and managing partner at Cannabis Attorneys of Michigan. We're a full-service law firm. We mainly concentrate on helping cannabis industry clients create and maintain and have their medical marijuana businesses licensed. We have a full staff. We're located here at our main location in Livingston County at 4312 East Grand River in Howell, and then we also have two other locations in Grand Rapids and in Troy. So we have 3 locations now and 7 attorneys serving all of Michigan's medical marijuana clients. We, as a service, give monthly seminars here at our main offices in Livingston County.
We started Cannabis Attorneys of Michigan about in mid-2009 in response to an overwhelming demand, I think, for knowledge and a little bit of direction on what to do with the medical marijuana law. It's amazing to me that it's been nearly 7 years and we're not a lot closer to having much clarity or direction. In fact, I would think in certain circumstances it's a little bit worse. The Supreme Court has actually had 9 medical marijuana cases in 7 years. That must be a record of some sort. In the McQueen decision, for example, a very odd decision that the court admitted was lopsided and odd. A medical marijuana patient who's registered and qualifying has complete immunity as long as they're behaving as a patient and not violating Section 7, and they only have 2.5 ounces and they're not smoking it on a school bus, okay? Those patients have complete immunity as far as where they get their marijuana. Caregiver, dispensary, high school parking lot, Genesee County somewhere, you're fine if you're a patient and you are a registered qualifying patient. The people that get in trouble is that anybody who sold or transferred, even for no compensation, that medical marijuana to you, if that person was not the caregiver that is registered to you at the state level, that person is not protected under the Act and potentially committed a felony.
In order to try to break the stigma of marijuana, and we're really talking about breaking through decades of the DARE, anti-marijuana, reefer madness mentality, I think the best thing you can do is educate. Go to your city councils, talk to your neighbors. Don't be afraid to say the word marijuana. Say the word marijuana 8 times. Say it in the mirror, talk to your friends about it, ask them if they have any questions about it. I think the more you educate people and the more that people understand that this is an everybody, not only a medical drug, but a potential recreational drug. This is something that we can all do safely in our communities. I think that the more people talk about it, the more it'll become mainstreamed and normalized, and then it'll just become part of our daily life. So I think education is really the key, constant education.
The Terbeek versus Wyoming decision was very, very clear. It said that a municipality cannot ban state-protected conduct when that conduct doesn't conflict with federal law. What we do for our clients is we're creating, in municipalities that don't already have ordinances, we're going in and working with those municipalities, educating them, offering assistance with drafting ordinances, and then hopefully getting our clients licenses.
There's a lot of re-education to do about marijuana, I think. We're fighting a lot of reefer madness, gateway drug arguments out there where a lot of folks who aren't in this industry living it every day only hear what they read in the paper, see on the news, and that's really not a lot of positive press right now, so education is really key.
I know I will be very, very happy when most of the caregivers and patients in Michigan are applying for business licenses instead of making bail. I give much more conservative advice than criminal defense attorneys. I don't get caught up in what you can do and what you should be able to do. My goal for my clients is to make sure that they are felony-free and charge-free so that we can make it to the end of this without anybody being ineligible for a license.
It's not hard to pay taxes as a caregiver, because I get a lot of people that come up to me and go, I can't, I'm not paying taxes, it's illegal. Well, it's illegal not to pay taxes. So if you're a producer, because you're making a product, everything that you put into that product becomes part of the cost of that product, or becomes the cost of goods sold, of what your final product that you manufacture is. So your utilities, your supplies, your rent, your mileage from your grow to the grow store, your mileage to your patients, all those expenses are deductible, okay? Which is beautiful from a caregiver standpoint, because you don't have to wrestle with that, with the IRS about producing, about being a producer and making a final product.
The Cannabis Attorneys of Michigan seminars are every single first Tuesday of every month at 4:30 in the afternoon, and they're open to the public. We strongly recommend reservations, but they're not necessary. So if you'd like to reserve a seat at our next seminar, either visit us on Facebook at Cannabis Attorneys of Michigan, or you can call our main line here in Livingston County. It's 517-546-1181.